traveling in the eastern half of Colorado has been stopped for a couple days now. I-70 has been closed since yesterday afternoon.
Our weather impact team is looking at the impact on truckers who are stuck in the state. Meteorologist Corey Ruppenhagen joins us now. That's got to be a drag for all of them and for us, for that matter.
Yeah, there's a lot of upset truckers out here, especially during this lull. We've had a break in the storm just like Denver has. We've even had a little bit of sunshine this afternoon, but I-70 remains closed. They did open one little stretch here westbound from Lyman to Denver here briefly, but CDOT is telling me that they're leaning towards keeping eastbound I-70 completely closed even during this break tonight, because they're still pulling some tractor trailers out of the snow there from the first round. And quite frankly, they are very concerned about what is coming down the pike tomorrow. Tomorrow could make what we've seen so far just look like an appetizer out here. And that's going to be trouble for these guys out here in this truck stop. This is a truck stop out here in Bennett, and this is completely full of truckers just waiting to get their rigs out to the east. And some of these truckers have been out here since the road closure yesterday, waiting for almost 18 hours to get through.
It's a pretty big issue. I mean, I've talked to a couple other drivers while I was here, and we're stuck. So, and not making money, which, I mean, it's almost Christmas now, so that affects our families.
Now, Cody Rains owns his own rig, and so as an owner-operator, every second that he's been stuck out here is costing him his own money and his own time. He's trying to get to the Oklahoma City area, and he says he's just going to wait out the storm because the client that he's carrying for only has certain approved routes. And the area between Watkins and Lyman has been among the hardest hit areas in the state with this storm so far. And that could be the epicenter of Friday's event. So if the interstate doesn't open tonight briefly, it may not open for good until Saturday night or maybe even Sunday morning. Now, a lot of people don't realize it, but when you travel east out of Denver, you're actually traveling up in elevation. Denver's at 5280 and Lyman is at 5377, so just a little bit higher than Denver. They've already had 14 inches of snow there with this storm, and they're expecting possibly 20 more inches on Friday with 4-foot snow drifts.
Now, we know how it collects out there. Hopefully they get that jailbreak opportunity where they get at least a window today to get a lot of that stuff out of here before the real stuff rolls in. So we'll keep an eye out there, Corey. Thanks so much for the update.